Lenny Baxter is a perfect example when a fan's passion for a property turns into obsession. And today we will be covering one of the most disturbing episodes in Powerpuff Girls, with the title of this episode already being a little out of pocket, as it is titled Collect Her. I already don't like where this is going. So boom, episode starts off at a toy store just getting a new shipment in, and out of nowhere, the most stereotypical neckbeard basement dwelling creep you can think of rides in on his scooter. Man really had to put his name on his underwear so he didn't forget that he actually owned a pair. Like, my man was really out here rocking the South Park Warcraft guy aesthetic before he was even a thing. So man just bust straight into the shop ready to collect what is his. Man, that poor underpaid staff worker already knew what type of time it was. He was like, bro, you can have it. This man Lenny could not even wait for it to touch the shelf. He grabbed it straight out of the box and gave it a big, I could smell Powerpuff bitch on ya. So when we follow this man back home, we come to find out that this man has probably one of the craziest Powerpuff Girls collections there is. Man got the Buttercup boxing gloves, the Powerpuff Girl headboard. He even has this one crazy thing called the Bubbles Spit-A-Lot fountain. I just know Diddy got this out in front of his house. Dude is really competing with Helga from Hey Arnold on the type of shrine he has in his room right now. Even the narrator was creeped out.
Holy hoarders! This has got to be the most complete collection of Powerpuff paraphernalia on the planet!
But with such a vast collection, he has done what Pokemon has told us for years to do and collect them all. And dude was upset about it. He's like, no, this cannot be. I need more things. It is not enough. So man had to go and take things up a notch, taking a hobby to an unhealthy obsession. As man sunk into the depths and the lengths that a Justin Bieber fan would go through just to get a lock of hair. Dude really did a home invasion and broke into the Powerpuff Girls' house to steal the meat that Buttercup was beating up, Bubbles' toy, and even the family photo. Man, you gotta chill. And when I tell you this still wasn't enough for man and he had to take it to a whole nother extreme, man said, F being a fan, I am the collector now. As he sets up a devious plan to call for help to get these little girls in his room. Nah, I know man gotta have some cupcakes on the table. Oh, and when the girls came into the room, they were beyond creeped. And nah, Lenny really at the door hitting the pose on him. Man really thought he was aura farming him. But when I heard man say this,
Introduce you to my collection permanently.
oh, it was GG's for the Powerpuff Girls. I was actually shaking in my boots. I done seen too many YouTubers fall in my day to know where this is going. Professor Utonium don't play that type of ish. He went straight to the mayor and said, put out the Amber Alert. Had the whole city of Townsville show up like, yo, we gonna get to the bottom of this right now. And boy, the mayor gotta have that photographic memory. He knew everyone's face and name and knew who didn't show up. Man said, Lenny ain't here. Oh, it gotta be that creep. Let's go and lynch him, boys. Had the whole angry mob ready for some blood. Boy, the city of Townsville was pissed. Boy, you could see this mob face. They was ready for some blood. They was over here hammering man's door in. Nah, I ain't never seen the city of Townsville this ready to crash out. One man even brought a bat in. They was ready for the scrapping. Boy, even the professor got that state face on him. He was ready to rip man's head off. Nah, it was really about to be a Vitaly stream in a second. That was until one kid peeped the guy's collection and Professor Utonium really had something special in mind for him now. Professor was about to use some of the most diabolical torture tactics that you could use on a collector and started to defile and rip apart this man's collection. Oh man, I knew my boy could hear the dollar signs going down. This was worse than any physical harm that this man could face at this moment. He was literally beating himself up about it. I'm talking -100, -500, -1,000. Oh man couldn't take it no more. He's like, bruh, they on the top shelf, just leave me alone. And this creep really had the Powerpuff Girls on the top shelf in literal packaging. Nah, man, you gotta put this dude on a list. He gotta be at least 100 miles from a school. And he not allowed to make a Minecraft channel. But with that, the day was saved yet again, but this time by the citizens of the city of Townsville.